When should the 49ers pay Brandon Aiyuk? Find out right now on the 49ers_News24 show. If you guys need to share and subscribe, let's go around. Brandon Aiyuk is still unpaid, and we are officially in the month of July. The 49ers and Brandon Aiyuk will need to come to an agreement before mandatory training camp, before the season gets underway. Mandatory training camp is crucial for a player like Brandon Aiyuk to be ready for the season. So that is the deadline, in my opinion, that the 49ers should pay Brandon Aiyuk, is before the 49ers mandatory training camp that is in the end of July. So the 49ers have about 4 weeks to go to pay Brandon Aiyuk before the mandatory training camp starts. I think even 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks away for the 49ers to pay Brandon Aiyuk. But when do I think the 49ers should pay Brandon Aiyuk? I think the 49ers should pay Brandon Aiyuk right now. The 49ers should pay Brandon Aiyuk in the next 1 to 2 weeks. Will they pay him in the next 1 to 2 weeks when they should pay him before another big wide receiver gets a big contract? No. They probably will not pay Brandon Aiyuk until the week before training camp or the day of training camp. I do think the 49ers and Brandon Aiyuk would come to a deal, though, later on this month. Like I said, I'm hoping they come to a deal this week or next week, but most likely, I think the 49ers and Brandon Aiyuk will have Brandon Aiyuk make a deal with contracts signed on both sides on around July 15th to July 23rd is the date I think Brandon Aiyuk will be signed. Brandon Aiyuk is not signed before July 23rd is when we could start worrying about Brandon Aiyuk not being in the Bay Area for a long time and playing with the San Francisco 49ers for a long time. He has 23 of July is the date in my head that the 49ers should want to pay Brandon Aiyuk, because if he's not paid by July 23rd, it is not going to be a good look for the San Francisco 49ers and Brandon Aiyuk relationship. We don't even know if Brandon Aiyuk will actually show up to mandatory training camp if he does not have a new contract. We heard that Cowboys star wide receiver CeeDee Lamb is not showing up to training camp if he does not have his contract. Should be a sign for the San Francisco 49ers to pay Brandon Aiyuk before CeeDee Lamb gets paid, because if the 49ers allow CeeDee Lamb and the Cowboys to pay CeeDee Lamb, it is going to be a long and rough road for Brandon Aiyuk getting his contract with the San Francisco 49ers. If you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.